Right now, protests are continuing at the Whipple building, where federal agents in Minneapolis, of course, are headquartered. So let's go live to our Annabelle Childers, who is out there on scene. And we know that protesters have been out there for at least a week now. What are you seeing tonight, Annabelle?
Well, just in the last few minutes, we saw a clash. I want Bailey, if you'll point through the fence right there, you can see dozens of officers are now retreating. But just a few minutes ago, we watched 2, 3, 4 agents suddenly run out of that entrance and then go toward these protesters. This is a smaller crowd than we saw about an hour or two ago. We wondered with the cold if less people were going to come out. And at first we thought, okay, people are still coming out despite that cold, and that was true for the last few hours, but this is a smaller group we're seeing. But earlier, I'm going to take you to video now of another clash that we saw, which will show you a bigger group of protesters that were here earlier today. And for a few minutes, there was a little bit of chaos there. Several people were detained, and then the crowd calmed once again. But coming to those cold temperatures, I spoke with one protester today about how the cold was impacting the protesters' ability to organize.
We're working in shifts sometimes now just because some people need to get back in their cars and get warm. But yeah, there's just as many people here as there were last night. There's nothing that these people can do to keep us out of the streets to get these guys out of here, because it's apparently up to us. None of the governing bodies that we have seem to want to step in and get these guys out of town, so we'll tell them that they're not welcome here.
And what you're looking at now, it is a little bit calmer of a scene. All of the agents that did come out of that entrance have gone back behind the fence, and they appear to have gone into the building. But you can see these protesters are a bit agitated or appear to be frustrated by those agents coming out. So definitely a situation that we're watching, and it was calm for an hour leading up to when you just tossed to us live in the field, and then it escalated, which really shows how quickly things can change out here outside the Whipple building.
Certainly a dance between the two sides. Annabelle, thank you.